Calm Lake, Tale of Unshakable Peace. In a small, picturesque village nestled between rolling hills and a serene lake, lived an old sage named Varun. Varun was known far and wide for his wisdom and, most notably, his remarkable calmness in any situation. No matter what challenges came his way, his serene demeanor never wavered. People from all over the land would visit him, seeking guidance on how to cultivate such inner peace. One day, a young man named Ravi, troubled by his short temper and impulsive reactions, decided to visit Varun. Ravi had a good heart, but his inability to stay calm in stressful situations often led to conflicts with others, leaving him frustrated and isolated. When Ravi arrived at Varun's hut, he found the sage sitting by the lake, watching the still waters. The sight of the calm lake reflecting the blue sky and fluffy white clouds was mesmerizing. Ravi felt a sense of peace just by being in the sage's presence. Varun smiled as Ravi approached and invited him to sit beside him. "What brings you here, young man?" Varun asked, his voice gentle and soothing. "Master Varun, I struggle with my temper. I lose control easily and say things I later regret. I want to learn how to stay calm like you, no matter what happens," Ravi confessed. Varun nodded understandingly. The path to calmness is not an easy one, but it is possible if you understand the nature of your mind and emotions. "Let me tell you a story." Ravi leaned in, eager to listen. Once there was a king who wanted to create a lasting legacy. He decided to commission a grand contest among the kingdom's best artists to create a painting that would symbolize perfect peace. The winner's painting would be displayed in the royal palace for generations to admire. Artists from all over the kingdom submitted their works, each trying to capture the essence of peace. The king reviewed many paintings, but none fully satisfied him. Some depicted serene landscapes, others portrayed calm seas, but something was missing. Finally, the king came across two paintings that caught his eye. The first was a beautiful image of a tranquil lake, surrounded by towering mountains, with the sun setting in the background. The water was still, reflecting the mountains and sky like a mirror. The scene was so peaceful that anyone who looked at it felt a deep sense of calm. The second painting was quite different. It showed a rugged mountain with dark clouds swirling above it, lightning striking in the distance, and rain pouring down. The mountain looked harsh and unforgiving, but when the king looked closer, he noticed something remarkable. A tiny bush growing from a crack in the rock, and on one of its branches was a nest. Inside the nest, a mother bird sat calmly, shielding her chicks from the storm. King was deeply moved by the second painting. Despite the chaos around her, Bird remained peaceful, focused on protecting her young. The king declared this painting the winner. "This," the king said, "is the true essence of peace. Calmness in the face of adversity, not the absence of challenges." Varun paused and looked at Ravi. "You see, young man, true calmness is not about avoiding difficulties or suppressing emotion. It is about finding inner peace even when the world around you is in turmoil. Like the mother bird, you must learn to remain centered and composed no matter what storms come your way." Ravi listened intently, feeling a sense of clarity he had never experienced before. "But how do I achieve this calmness, Master Varun?" Ravi asked. "There are many ways to cultivate inner peace," Varun replied. "One method is to practice mindfulness. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions without judging them. When you feel anger or frustration rising, observe it as if you were watching clouds passing in the sky. Do not react immediately. Instead, breathe deeply and let the emotion settle. Over time, you will find that you can respond to situations with greater clarity and calmness." Varun continued, "Another approach is to develop compassion. When you feel anger towards someone, try to understand their perspective. Often, we react out of fear or misunderstanding. By seeing others with compassion, you can diffuse your own negative emotions and approach the situation with a calmer mind." Ravi nodded, absorbing the sage's wisdom. "Remember," Varun concluded, "calmness is a skill that requires practice. It won't happen overnight, but with patience and persistence, you can transform your reactions and find peace within yourself." Ravi left the sage's hut feeling a renewed sense of purpose. He began practicing mindfulness and compassion daily, and over time, he noticed a change within himself. The storms of life still came, but like the mother bird in the painting, Ravi learned to remain calm and composed, no matter the circumstance. And so Ravi became known in the village as a man of unshakable peace, a living testament to the power of calmness in any situation.